scratched up.
We edit the previous one to present.
Maybe.
And I can go under and check. Come under and check the other now. You can.
You also have to do the opposite side as well, Qamar.
And repeat.
There's one you did earlier.
Yes. There we go. Okay. Obviously you must check to see if it's stable on the posts. After that you carry on raising it up as shown. Don't listen to them faggots that you can hear in the background, they're just douches.
Such as Ian.
Also Craig.
I'm not.
I'm Matty.
Excuse me. What are you doing,
You keep raising it up until it's at a suitable level where your own height can reach it. It's obviously raised up to the highest as it can go, so that you can see all underneath the vehicle. Qamar, is it at the right height for you?
Yep.
So,
Alright for me, nearly.
is that it? We're done?
When taking off the exhaust back to front, make sure you identify all the rubber mounts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each of these mounts should slip off easily to put oil on. So, yeah.
So, yeah.
Go on, take it off.
Right.
Once you've visually inspected the underside of the car, make sure you come to lower it to your correct working level. To do that you have to notch it back to 2 and hold it. Check it. See if you can correctly work underneath the car. Reach all the bits carefully and easily. Yeah, that's right for you. Make sure, look at that. Make sure it's back to 0. So that means that no one can mess around. You accidentally flick the switch or anything. Okay. Right, once you've lowered it down to the correct height, what you need to do is, as you can see, I've already put a bit of oil on it so it can slip straight off. But if it's still quite hard to move, you can put anything on it, maintenance spray, WD-40, oil, any type of lubricant, and it'll come straight off. So if you look on this side, you watch me take it off. There's a trick to these, because it's got a bit of a lip on the top of the bar there. If you look carefully, there, it's got a bit of a lip. You might not be able to see it because there's no light on these stupid cameras, but you know. So what you need to do is push it away and up. And as you can see, it's come straight off. You've done that. Obviously you need to be careful, you have to do it section by section. Otherwise, if you take one bit off, the whole middle could snap of the exhaust. So once you've done this, obviously move down, do it again with this one.
Get a better picture. There we go.
And obviously, like this one, like the previous one, it's a bit hard to get on, so I'm going to have to put this one back. Carefully, without scratching the paintwork. And then to oil this bit, you'll have to oil that as well, because as you can see, it's not coming off right. So do the same as earlier, stick it right in, spray a bit of oil in there.
This one works.
The same on the back.
This one works.
As you can see, it's slipped more or less straight off. And now you've got to get this one loose. This one right here. Obviously this one's dry as well, so you might have to put a bit more oil on it. I've just noticed, but at the top of this, or the rub mount, you might not be able to see it because you can't get the camera up there, but there is a bit of a wedge. I'll show you when I take one off. Which one? No, I'm not taking that bit. I'm just taking this section through. Actually, might as well ask you to stop. Right, now. Just keep pushing. And eventually it should slide straight up. There we go.
Come on.
Nope. It's almost done. It's good. Jimmy on it.
Just remember, fucking don't hit me in the face, will you, please?
No worries, mate. I've got it. So, it's still connected, isn't it? There we go. Sorry, right, as I was saying earlier,
Ow, my.
come on. As you can see earlier, it's sat on like that. So obviously the exhaust mount goes through there, and the body mount goes through there. That's the bit at the top that I was explaining with a little wedge that keeps it on, because the body mount will go through and the body mount bar will glip up a bit. So no matter what kind of vehicle vibrations you'll get, this bit will never come off because of that lip. It's stopping it. So if you want to come back, we'll carry on with the job. As you can see, that bit's loose. You've got to be careful because there's no mount there, so if you take it off from that end, this side could slip off, so make sure there's no one about. Come to here, to loosen everything off. Once you've done it, just slip. There's one, watch your back. Then slip, there's two, and done. Drop it to the floor. There you go. It's the back section of the exhaust off.
That's losing a lot of power.
Not recording, that's recording.
Recording. Yeah, it's recording.
Show us some Bollywood, Qamar.